Hey everyone, today I'm coming to you from Sedona, Arizona. I wanted you to experience a sunrise. If you're listening on the podcast and would like to see what we're looking at right now, I've put a link in the podcast to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and head over there and check out some of these beautiful red hills that I'm showing you. And also, while you're there, why don't you like and follow our YouTube? On this week's podcast, I really wanted to share with you the incredible energy of Arizona. I'm here for the Reiki Retreat in Sedona, surrounded by vortexes on all of the hills around me. And I wanted to share that energy with you. It's very earth-based, it's very beautiful. And so we're going to just head into a meditation where you can really feel it. Before we begin, I did want to let you know of some of the classes we have coming up. In the end of September, I'll be heading to New York to give William Rand a hand with his Karuna Reiki class there. So if you're going to that class, I hope to see you. Please stop over and say hi. I will bring some of my Reiki Business books if you'd like a signed copy as well. And as you listen to this, the Reiki Retreat is going on. I'm super excited to be talking to people there about our Animal Reiki course. But as far as classes at the farm, I have Level 1 and 2 and Master's class at the beginning of October. A week later, I have a Level 1 and 2 and Master ICRT Animal Reiki class. And these are all licensed classes, and that means that they are given by a licensed teacher from the ICRT, myself, who has an additional 1,000 hours of training. And also the Level 1 and 2 and Master classes, those count toward professional membership in the Reiki Membership Association, the ICRT Reiki Membership Association, if you're interested in that. I also have a Karuna class, and these classes are all in person as well as online. So if you're close enough that you can join us in person, or if you decide to make the trip, I'd love to introduce you to the horses that started this journey for me. They are incredible. And if you aren't able to travel for any reason and would like to join us online, you're welcome to do that as well. At the very end of September and beginning of October, or end of October and beginning of November, I have an online and in-person Karuna Reiki class. And those are my last in-person classes for the year because we can't count on the weather where I'm from. So after that, the classes in December and January will be online. So I'd love to have you join us in October if you can. And now for today, I'd just like everybody, if you would, we're going to go right into our meditation. I'd like you to think about some energies that you'd like to release today. Maybe something that isn't going great in your life, or maybe an energy you no longer need. And I'd just like to swing the camera around for you so that you can just see some of these incredible hills all around us here. And these are the red rocks that are surrounding us today for those that are joining us on YouTube. And this is the brilliant sunrise this morning. I'm going to just focus on this enormous hill over here right now in the beautiful blue sky. And I'm going to invite you to join me to let go of anything that you need to release today. This vortex energy is really amazing at doing that. It's particularly efficient. And I'd also like you to think about something you'd like to bring in today. So maybe you'd like to let go of some old stagnant energies, some limiting beliefs. Maybe there's a relationship that's not working out so well. Whatever you need, Sedona and Reiki are here to deliver it. And I'd like you to think about what you'd like to bring in. Connecting with your dreams. I'll be giving a presentation at the retreat talking about the importance of imagination. Because when you can imagine something beautiful, then Reiki is very good at helping you accomplish it or achieve it. And that'll be followed up by the importance of our dreams. When we have a dream, and when we can see it really clearly, some might even call that a daydream, something that you'd like to accomplish in life or achieve, then Reiki can help us with that as well. So just bring your hands in Gasho for a moment and activate your Reiki energy and breathe. And if you have the distance symbol, go ahead and use it to just connect with this place that I'm coming to you from today. And if you don't have the distance symbol, I'm going to use mine to connect you with this place and to bring you into the Sedona Vortex energies, which are just so powerful. And just allowing yourself to connect fully with your Reiki energy and all of your symbols. And then place your hands comfortably on your body wherever you feel guided. And breathe. And breathing in the light of Reiki and just feeling into that incredible vortex energy. Some of you may have been here before and you're reconnecting. Others, this might be the first time that you're experiencing this powerful earth energy that blends so beautifully with our Reiki energy. That's why they bring the Reiki retreat here. And just think for a moment of the energy you'd like to let go. And from wherever you are, sitting comfortably, just imagine it flowing down through the top of your head, through your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest area, your belly, your legs, all the way down and into the earth. We're going to spend a few moments here today And now just feel the vortex energy coming up through the bottoms of your feet, this divine energy of the earth that is freely given to all those who would receive it. At any time it's available to you. You just have to ask or be aware of it and open to it. And just feeling that flowing up through the bottoms of your feet, just filling you with the divine energy that realizes or helps you recognize that it's important to accomplish anything. And just allowing your hopes and your dreams to become fully activated and flow through you. And inviting the Reiki energy to join you in creating a reality that includes all of these hopes and dreams. And we're going to stay here for some time. And just allowing yourself to daydream. And allowing the Reiki energy to take these from dreams to reality. The vortex energy, the divine earth energy to assist it. Anchoring these solidly into your reality today. And although I didn't catch it on camera, a hummingbird just flew in front of my face and joined us for a few moments. And that reminds me that if any of you have dreams for the earth, dreams of peace, dreams of cleaning up our environment, becoming more sustainable, anything at all, things that you would like to see for the planet, I encourage you to go ahead and include those in the daydreams that Reiki is making possible right now, because collectively there are hundreds of people listening to this podcast, and collectively, if we send out a broadcast of peace on the earth, peace for the people, peace for the animals, peace for the environment, it will be received in a most profound way. So I invite you right now to join our hearts together, and just shift your attention to any dreams that you have for the collective. Remembering that you can still create or co-create with Reiki and the earth your own dreams simultaneously. And let's just all send and breathe a wish of peace on the planet. Peace and harmony for the people. Peace for all of the animals, and a release of suffering for the four-leggeds as well as the two-leggeds, and a release of suffering for the earth itself. Peace on the earth and in the environment. And let's just breathe collectively in that space, inviting Reiki and this powerful vortex energy to bring about that reality. I invite you to imagine what peace on earth would look and feel like. Peace in all of these aspects, for the people, the animals, and the earth itself, the environment. And just feel into the field of possibilities. Imagine what it would look like, what it would feel like, what it would smell like, what it would taste like, sound like. And just bringing about this reality on our planet today together, with our hearts joined as one. And just feel the power of that collective intention. And now just imagining our hearts together as one, just feeling the other beautiful Reiki souls that exist on the earth, the people that are part of our tribe. Your soul tribe. And just knowing that you're not alone, that you're supported and surrounded by colleagues, people who love you just for being you, and people who support you in your authentic nature. And feeling all of those hearts united as we are together today. I invite you to just send a broadcast of peace wherever you are in the world. Send it out from your heart and just imagine that it spreads out to your family, your friends, your colleagues, and that collective broadcast of peace and of accomplishing our dreams spreads out to your community from your heart. It's beautiful light. And then allow it to spread out to your province or your state. And then allow it to spread out and envelop your entire country. Then your continent. And then allow it to spread around the entire earth. And so you are encompassing the whole world in your heart, in the light that extends from your heart. The entire world and all of its people and all of its animals and people, we are all connected, and you may even begin to feel as if the earth exists within your heart. And don't fear, your heart is large enough to encompass the earth, dear one. And we're just going to stay here for a little while, sending this love and this collective broadcast of peace and of accomplishing dreams, releasing all suffering. We're going to send it to the entire planet for a moment. And thinking about, dreaming about what it would look like if wars would end and people would be at peace. Think about a war that you're aware of, that's important to you, and invite the energy of world peace, Reiki, that energy that I'm sending to you today, and some of you have already embraced that energy and work with it, sending that world peace energy to any war, any disagreements, any arguments, any fights, any struggles. And now sending out a collective broadcast of peace for the animals and for the earth itself. That we all take actions to reduce our footprint on the planet and to restore the environment to a state of its pristine beauty. Just appreciating the beauty on the earth that you experience every day. That goes a long way toward the collective energy of restoration. Experiencing the spirit of the earth in the divine. Just with that appreciation and just imagining a future that you would like to dream onto the earth. And bringing that in today. And I truly invite you to stay in this space as long as you feel guided. And I want to leave you with these words from a song by Lily Miola. Darling, don't quit your daydreams. It's your life that you're making. And it ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the heck out of you. So dream big, everyone. Dream big. Thank you for joining us here today. Ahoma Takwe Oasin and Namaste.